Greetings and welcome back to Academia, the School Simulator. I'm KatherineOfSky and it is way early in the morning on day 11 and our workers are coming into the school so that they can get stuff done. This, I think, may be the last episode because we're going to get to our 300 student goal. And aside of building more of the same, we've kind of come to the end sort of the content in this version of the game. Now remember, this is early access, so there will be more content coming in the future. But I kind of feel like we're sort of at that end point. Between episodes, I've queued up some tasks like lockers and things like that were kind of repetitive. In this episode, what I want to do is just make some final changes to things, maybe make another door to the clinic on this side of the sidewalk, and also populate these classrooms here with chairs and things so that we can get more students in here. Though I don't know if I should invite them in because it's day 11 and they will have no education by the time the school year ends. So it's kind of a rough thing. All right, let's make our classes here. We're going to have our junior class be right here. Just kind of like in alignment with all the other classes. There we are in our senior class right there. Now we could, let's get our classes set up. Oh man, would I love a whatchamacallit, a blueprintable thingy for this. This would be so fantastic to have the ability to blueprint an entire classroom and then just sort of plop it down wherever you like. That would be awesome. Okay, let's get these desks going for the teachers. And our chalkboard is 1 square away, right there. There we go. Nice. And then we need to just get in some of these student chairs. Oopsies, not that way. We had them going up from the back wall. That's the way we want to do this. I believe we said it was something like 13 or 14 days for the last semester. Was that right? I think it was. So if we invite them on day 11, they're not going to get to do much learning, unfortunately. All right, so we have 6, I think, was it 6 rows of 5 desks each? Or is it 5 rows of 6 desks? It's 5 of 6. Okay, so there's 30 in each classroom. I kind of forgot since it's been a while since we built another classroom. Yeah, for this it would be amazing to just have like a click and drag function, kind of like you could do walls, but you could do it with desks and chairs instead. Maybe even like the, what do you call it, the benches in the cafeteria. That might be nice too. And the tables as well. All right, and this time, I'm gonna hire my teachers right now. I'm gonna hire them now. What does it say for transferees? They would come tomorrow. You know what? I think we should let them come tomorrow. Let's let them come tomorrow. We'll get 30 of each. It would be nice here to have like a type in thing. Click and type how many you want. Because I can't imagine just transferring 1 or 2 students unless you just add 1 or 2 desks in a class. I think would be much easier to just like be able to type in the number instead of like spam clicking like I'm doing right now. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Here we go. There we go. 30. Boom. Okay. Wow, and we don't actually have a lot of money, do we? We need to have... Let's hire some teachers. We have Charles Bung. Peter Green. Let's find more. Ooh, Sergeant Novak. Yeah, he's kind of cool. His skills are not that great, though. I wish I could hire him. Ooh, Marnell Estrada has a special custom outfit. Nobody really has the skills I want. Come on. Hank Henderson. Vito Gruber. Okay, we'll hire Vito. He doesn't have any in the 70s. So we'll hire him for our freshman class. And find more, please. Lloyd Huisso. History. You're poor in history and PE. We'll find someone. Apollonia. I love that name. We're gonna hire you because I love that name. How about Diamond Doncor? Okay, I think she's good enough. We'll hire you for our junior classroom. Not enough funds. Oh no. Okay, now we have issues. All right, we'll let that happen. And in the meanwhile, I think we should have some funds for building a couple of doors in here and allowing students to come in this side of the clinic. There we go. And get our planters, 50 bucks. That's probably what got me in the negative, is doing all these planters and bushes and things. It really drains the money when they're $50 a piece and you've got all these lockers over here and all the planters over there. Yeah, I think that's probably what happened there. And our money is on the low side. I have to admit, it is definitely on the low side. Okay, so, right. Students are going, it's 4th period. They've just eaten lunch, I think. And I may now have too many constructors. If I go to our workers, can I hire, or I fire people? I'm gonna fire people. Yeah, go ahead. I really don't need this many, and I feel like we're spending a lot of money on paying them. There we go. We'll just fire from the end there, and now we are immediately have, what, something like $500 more to earn every day. That will help us with hiring our last teacher. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we don't have that last teacher in here. But with tomorrow, hopefully our students will come and we won't have this issue. Right, we have, wow, here's our student subsidies and our staff wages. My goodness. Food ingredients we have to pay for as well. Okay, it's looking pretty good. But with tomorrow's delivery of students, things will get better. 120 transferees coming tomorrow. Excellent. I kind of wish I had set these up and just had them going for a while, the freshmen and sophomores, instead of just waiting. I don't know why I was waiting. I think I was just busy doing, oopsies, doing the remodeling of the cafeteria and all that stuff. Looks like we might need more cooks, unless it's just sort of the end of the day mess. And oh my god, look at the mess. Oh, janitors. That's interesting. I don't know where they're picking up this mess, because inside the school grounds, other than the club, there's nowhere they can really pick up mud. So I'm wondering if there could be like a bonus for having, I don't know, walkways and stuff, because they're not walking in the mud. They really aren't. All right, let's hire one more teacher. We were gonna hire Diamond, I think, right? Or was it Kurt? Ooh, Kurt has pretty decent skills. For art and PE. Yeah, let's hire Kurt. Or we're gonna hire you. Put you here. There we go. All right, school expansion 300 completed. Check out this money. Check out that money. Oh my goodness. And now these places are starting to look really overcrowded. The club here, and I'm sure that our computer room and libraries are also going to be fairly crowded. I want to check on those during break periods, maybe lunch. Only 2 students are absent during for illness. That's good. That's definitely good. Now our clinic, though, look at how many beds are being used. I'm kind of glad we built it this big, because now it's like, all right, this is serious. And of course, I also intend it for, you know, more classrooms down here. Oh, we're at the edge of the map. Wow. Okay, we haven't even. I kind of thought we had a bunch more space, but we don't. So this might be a good place to stop the series in general. Well, we can have all these students here. This is good. This is really good. If we really wanted to, we could even put all the desks like next to each other. We could have twice as many students in each room, like 60, if we wanted to do that. I personally like a little bit of space. I think it looks nicer and stuff. Okay, so here's lunch. There are kids. Mostly they are going here to the cafeteria. I'm kind of looking if they go to the library and the computer room at all. And you know how busy those places are. Nope, 4th period. They don't really have time to have fun during that. Maybe just because I don't have... Is it just they're taking too long to walk to the cafeteria? I don't know. We'll have to kind of keep an eye on this and see if that's a factor. I wonder if there's a way that you could like adjust the school periods in a future update, because right now you can't change the setup of the length of classes or the length of breaks and that kind of thing. But I do feel for our students. Like if we click on one of them, okay, they have fun. Okay, hygiene is not good though. Poor Salvador roars. What about Leo? Whoopsies. Okay, here we have dismissal. Is this when they're going to do stuff? They're going to the computers, library, a few of them. But I don't see that we've had any like major usage of either of these facilities at all during the day. So maybe those are enough? Huh, I'm thinking, yeah, it's probably enough for the moment. Oh, but look at all the dirt. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hire 6 more janitor. Well, they're gonna go. To pay them 2 days in a row, even though they don't work today. Oh my goodness. That's okay. I do want to get to our report card day. We'll find out if it's day 13 or 14. I suspect it's probably 14 since that is a day on calendars, meaning 2 weeks, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. Come on. Where's the straggler? Oh, no. It's the end of today. It's day 12. Gotcha. All right. Continue. All right, yeah, we had a lot of our people fail. That's kind of sad. But that's because we brought in students like today. Oh, I'm so sad that you guys failed. Aw. Yeah, it's kind of like a third of our population, unfortunately. And then more seniors and juniors failed because I didn't have the teachers there for a while. Dear me. Evaluation. Okay, we had a B passing rate and cleanliness for a B, but to me, this is not acceptable. We're going to have to get this up, but yeah. Obviously, we do know how to do this where we don't invite students to transfer on the last day before before the exams, and yeah, just invite them at the beginning of the school year and call that good. We do, however, have a huge amount of money. I guess we might get a grant. Do we get a grant at the beginning of the year? Why are there so many freshman students? This is interesting. Hold on. Why this? We have 99 seniors. Okay, we need to figure out what's going on here. All right, so we can hold 30 students per classroom. We have 3 of each type. We should be able to have 120 of each, right? Think, right? 30, 60, 90. No, we should have 90 of each. Ooh. With 90 freshmen, 89 sophomores. Ooh, and we have more juniors. And can we transfer these people out? No, we can't. Oh no, what do we do? I didn't know that this was a thing. Wow, that's not good at all. So sophomores, we can have 1. Let's transfer 1 sophomore in. Okay, that's fine. But the others, we cannot. Doesn't seem like we can transfer them out. Does that mean we have to keep on building like more classrooms as we go along? Yeah, there's 5 extra here and 9 extra there. Ooh. Oh dear. Okay. Well, what I could do is I could build another set of classrooms here. Just even small ones would do. Let's see what we can do here. And basically only populate them when we have the need to do so. All right, let's get this across. Wait, that may be too far. How deep are these guys? 9 long. So this is 9. There we go. But I kind of have to hurry because there are students right now not getting an education, which is distressing because they want an education, clearly. Am I using the right wall? Brick wall, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is funky. I didn't think that that was a thing. Or maybe I didn't even notice it last time. I'm sure it happened. Let's get the doors in. We need to have our wooden floors go in as well. Okay. And then we need our concrete tiles. There we go. Well, golly gee, my goodness. Let's do our zones. Let's have our classes. We'll have our juniors here. And then seniors over here. And I'm going to start doing all of our bits and pieces too. So objects. Let me start this on 2 speed. Go here. Chairs. That side. And our board. Ooh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put in the decorations that all these other classrooms have. The fans and the windows and the things. Darn it. Okay. Let's get our chairs, especially for the junior and senior classrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oopsies. Not that side. I'll just put all the chairs in, even though we're not going to need them. There we go. Okay, cool. Wow. That's interesting. We'll need to hire our teachers in just a second as well. Can I? There we go. It's kind of a weird thing. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Getting all these chairs in here. I almost half thought of, instead of building another classroom, just like adding another row of desks in the other classrooms. I think that's probably what school administrators do in real life if they haven't hit their state allowed limit, is they just kind of shove another couple of desks in a classroom and call it good. I forgot to look. I wonder if there are students that are standing instead of sitting at desks. Kind of wonder about how that is. Let's see after lunch where people go. Oh, wow. Getting a little bit of stuttering every now and again, but overall we have pretty good performance. 373 students in here, plus 54 workers and 11 teachers. That's pretty good. Not too bad. Okay. Right, we're at 5th period now. Oh, it's hard to tell if kids are doing anything because some of them are leaving, some are going to the bathroom. So it's kind of hard to tell if they're all getting educated or not educated. It's like, huh? Where are my workers? Why are they not finishing these rooms? I probably, in hindsight, should not have bothered putting down things like the flooring until we had everything sorted out. All right, let's hire 2 teachers. We have Diamond, we have Laureen. Let's find more. Midrout Stowe. Not too bad, but I wish the skills were higher. Chris Honburn. Oh, pretty decent. All right, we'll hire you. Marilyn Mama. What a name. All right, cool. Let's hire you. You can live there. All right, it's dismissal time. We still need a lot to be... Whoa, 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 whoa. Gosh, that's a lot of mess in the kitchen area. Let me hire a couple more cooks. 1, 2, 3. Oopsies. Okay, there we go. Your school is dirty. Your students might get sick. You don't say. God, look at all of this mess. Jeez. We are going to hire some more janitors. Next day. I'm going to make them wait. Okay, there we go. Next day is happening. Okay, let's get our janitors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And maybe even hire some more workers. Why not? 1, 2, 3. And you guys can help with the flooring and getting all these desks and stuff in. Because this is not good. Okay, hopefully the cooks are going to start doing these dishes and stuff. Looks like only 2 of the sinks are being used at the moment. Wow, this is a mess. This is awful. Looks absolutely horrible. Come on, guys, hurry up and finish constructing this stuff. Go. Go, go, go. Oh, well, these are done. I did start the chairs from the senior classroom and went right, so hopefully they'll do it in the order stuff was placed, which means the desks will be done first, then the chalkboards, but then the chairs will be prioritized toward these two classrooms first. Oh my god, look at how many children are here. Is this legit? What is going on with this? Whoa, why are there... What is going on? Oh my. Oh dear. Are there new nurses today? What's going on with the nurses? Where are they? Okay, there are nurses here. There are nurses. Oh my god. Look at how many children are in there. Holy fuzzy cats. This is so bad. This is so bad. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Are they just stuck? Wondering if they're just stuck. Okay, these classrooms are now organized, so hopefully students will go into those. Man. Oh my god. This looks scary. Are they actually getting processed? They're waiting for treatment. All of them. Holy fuzzy cats. Whoa. Janitors. Oh, there they go. They're going home. Okay, I want to see what happens the next day. Jeez, look at this. They've got all this. Oh, so much grime everywhere. Janitors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. This is so bad. Oh no, they just left for some reason? Oh my god, I need more nurses. I have to hire more nurses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Holy fuzzy cats, what is going on with this? Is that because of the grime, or is this just like a weird too many students thing? This is interesting. This is very interesting. The kitchen is virtually deserted. I don't know where all the cooks are. There's one here. I feel very tempted to reload the game and try to figure out what's going on here. Well, the clinic is now clean. Well, is getting cleaned. It is vacant of students. That is so weird. Dang. Man, that was funky. Alright, let's see what happens tomorrow. I'm just like, every time you think, you're like, you've discovered everything. No, you have not. You have just been transformed and put into the Twilight Zone. Right, we got another 14,000 for today. Jeez. Okay, I think I'm going to put planters here instead of lockers, mostly because I don't want the sidewalk to get too crowded with students waiting. So let's put these guys down here. Let's get a bush there. Planters here. I probably should have just closed this gap or something, but it's okay. Not that bothered about it. Right. We're gonna watch this clinic. It is such a mess. Oh my goodness. This amount of dirt is just unreal. I think the dirt needs a little tweaking, to be honest. I think there's way too much dirt in this game. Oh my god. 135 students are absent due to sickness? What? Holy fuzzy cats. And cat-like organisms and the mice that go to entertain them. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh, well, the school looks emptier today. I wonder why. Like, a third of the students are missing. This is so bad. Oh my god. I have to say I'm slightly amused by this. I did not expect that to happen. It seems like so this is my hypothesis. I'm thinking that we had this massive increase of dirt. Even though I hired more janitors, it wasn't enough. We have, how many janitors? We have 43 janitors. And it still does not seem to be enough. That's a lot. Let's see, how many students per janitor? So 374 divided by 43. Okay, one janitor is looking after 8.6 students. That's a little bit high. I think that might need to be slightly rebalanced. Oh my god. Oh. And there's still dirt here and there. And you know why there's no dirt is because we're missing 100 and whatever students, 143 students, 120 something. Good God. I bet those students, maybe the students that are not here today, I'm guessing this, maybe they, if they get treated by the nurse, they're okay, but if they don't get treated, then they don't come to school. That is my hypothesis for this. I don't know if that's correct or not, but it seems reasonable. Man, I want to see what happens tomorrow. If the students come back tomorrow. So it looks like there's nobody waiting. There's one child in bed at the moment. Let's see how this goes. I wonder how many students are going to be absent tomorrow. I wonder if they're sick for more than one day. Oh my gosh, this game has so many questions today for me. Here they all, filing out, leaping along like wild. Oh boy, what a mess. What an absolute mess. Oh my gosh. Let's see what happens. I'm just so curious what's going to happen the next day. Oh, we have lots of dishes out, as always. And all of these plate racks, do they just look like that? Or does that indicate they're full? I think I'm gonna look. How many students are gone today? I don't know. Okay, cafeteria. Let's look at this plate counter. Oh, it's like that, I think. It's not... Okay, I thought that meant that they were full. But I don't think they're full. I think the cooks are taking care of the dishes. All right, let's see. The herd. Lots of students coming here. Okay, it's homeroom time. Everybody go where you need to go. Oh, they're going to there. 138 due to sickness. Dang. When are they going to come back and notice that my school is now clean? Oh my goodness. Oh. Dang. And there are some students here in the beds. They're still sleeping on the beds backward though. Okay. I should take a picture of this. I think I sometimes when I notice things, I forget to report them. And I think I forgot to report this one. So we will, if I remember to, because once I get to the end of recording a video, I've already experienced so many other things that happen. It's like, oh, wait, hold on. But anyway, yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll jump to the next day and see what happens. I'll see you then. All right, we're now on day 5, and I'm curious to see how many students are going to be absent today. There was nothing remarkable that happened at the end of the last day, just business as usual, pretty much, everything happening as it should. Again, very little activity in the clinic, and our school's gotten cleaned up very nicely as well. So let's see, it looks like there's a lot of students coming in, but we will have to check that out. What's going on? Wow, 143 students absent due to sickness? What? I think it's getting more and more every day. I don't know what's going on here. This is very strange to me. Let's see, yeah, and I bet their grades are going to suffer for this. Dang, this is not good. But at least, oh gosh, sometimes that happens where it like zooms in maximally with only one scroll of the wheel, or sometimes other, not scrolling. These classrooms at least are getting used, which is nice. We don't need any for the freshman and sophomore because they're at 90 at the moment. Man, I don't even know what to do now with this. I don't know how to get them back, whether I have to call their parents or what. Staff. I don't think there's anything that I can do other than demand a note. Like, I don't know how long that they're gone. This is like 3 days in a row that I've had a massive number of students being absent. So I guess we'll just check for tomorrow. I'll see you then. All right, and it's day 6. Let's see what happens today. I want my students to return. Come on, come back. Let's go, students. There they are. There's a whole passel of them coming along the sidewalk. I do like to watch them walk in these sort of groups, huge groups of them. But it's true, there's a lot of jostling and bumping about and things. There can't be that many absent. Please don't be many absent. Come on back. 9. Right. So we've at least discovered that, at least this is my theory, students are absent for 3 days. And that is bad because they'll lose a lot of their education because we only have, what, 12 days? And if they're absent for 3 of those days, and if there are any other issues as well, we have serious problems with this. So I think we'll have these 3 as overflow classrooms for now, and call that good. And I'm not going to invite any more transferees, but this has been really valuable knowledge. Now the question is, how do we keep the school clean enough for them? Looks like we're having a good old time here. And the other thing is, are they absent because of dirt? Or are they absent because of spoiled food? Or are they absent because of plates being left out? Or are all of those the same kind of thing? I mean, I don't know if we can have spoiled food. This is just a guess. But it looks like there's not many in the clinic. I'm looking at the walkways. Oh, they need a pathway, I think, here. They might need a path. All right, let's build them a path. I don't know if they walk faster on paths or not. They might. A lot of games, students are able, or students, haha, a lot of games, oh my god, no, stop, oh god, stop. Oh god. There was a little bit of a, what do you call that? Like a hang as I was doing this, and it just glitched me into placing this concrete all over the place. No. Okay, I'm gonna get this sorted out and I'll come right back. Okay, I wanted to show you guys this in case this ever happens to you. I'm kind of at the end of this. What I tried to do is I tried to use the demolish tool, since this is concrete that we accidentally placed over here. I tried to do the demolish tool over a decent size area, but what happened is that sometimes when you clear the demolish tool, it leaves you with normal thing. Other times, like on this wall, you still have to click again. So I kind of did myself a disservice by this. I think I'm going to request a cancel construction thing for anything like that instead, or allow demolish to remove that first thing. But oh my goodness, that was pretty bad. Okay, jeez. I'm still kind of like laughing about it, even though it's not really that funny. It's like, no, how did this happen? Oh my god. All right, so in future, when you do that, just carefully right-click it out of the area, since demolish at this point does not quite solve it the way we would want to. Okay, it looks like there's a little bit of dirt around the place. I'm hoping our janitors are going to clean that up. We have more students than we've had for the past 3 days. Looks like several students are going to the nurse as well. I think let's hire a few more janitors. Excuse me, thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. I mean, 40. Ugh. We have 49 janitors right now. That is an awful lot for a school this size. I think that's a lot. I wonder if it's, I mean, logically it's a lot, but maybe it's a balance thing for money? I don't know. I really don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. That's just 10 that we've hired just today. Students are going home. Let's see if any of them go or are sick tomorrow. Man, I hope it's not the same ones getting sick, because then they're going to really fail. Look at the grades. Oi, the grades are so bad. They're doing good in math. I wonder why they have... I mean, is this because our language and science skills amongst the teachers are universally poor, or did they not go to the period that teaches them? Or I wonder how that works. It looks like they may have missed the period that they're being taught in. All right, let's see how many students we have coming today. What happened to this guy? Oh my god, there's Isaac Schaunemann? He's sleeping. Why is he sleeping here? This seems like a bad place to sleep, guy. This guy is also sleeping standing up. That's kind of like my cat sleeps standing up. These poor people. Why are they sleeping? Oh, these poor guys. I wonder if they were here all night. Look at that. I've never noticed that they have like these grates in the sidewalk. That's so cool for drainage. That is awesome. How many students are we short today? Let's see. Okay, they all like this club area. That's nice. 8 students. Okay. I think we've solved our sickness problem. We even had more janitors at the end of the day, except for, oh, those 2 that were sleeping, or maybe they're now at work, I hope. Anyway, this seems like a really good spot to finish off this particular series. I will be following the development of this game. I really have enjoyed playing this game. It's fun, it's bright, it's colorful, but it is in early access, so we can definitely expect more features in the future. Some of the voting things that the devs have asked us to vote on previously have been really intriguing sounding, so I can't wait to see where it goes. So you can be sure that I will be doing updates on this game. But in the meantime, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.